Hello, my dear students. I am Rosmi Ranjan Atta, Assistant Teacher, Buguda, Ganjam. And as you know, the name of the topic is The Day the River Spoke, and it is part 7. My dear students, once again, welcome you all to today's class. Our topic is The Day the River Spoke. It is part 7. Objectives: the student will be able to comprehend this part of the topic. They will feel that both girls and boys should have been given equal opportunities. Now, recapitulation. We will recapitulate the previous part. Listen carefully and look at the slide. Janvi gathered courage and went to school the next day. She was tired and stood quietly at the door while the teacher was reading a story about Prince Ashoka. Little Appu had fallen asleep on her shoulder, and Janvi slowly moved closer and sat with the other children on the floor. The teacher noticed her and asked where she came from and her name. The children told the teacher that she was Gopi's little sister. The teacher spoke kindly to Janvi and said that if she really wanted to come to school, they would talk to her father and find a way to and find a way to help her study. Now, reading aloud by teacher. The Day the River Spoke, Part 7. Janvi saw the teacher walking up the steps to their gate the next evening when she was lighting the lamp. She could see her father scratching his cheek the way he did when he was worried. The teacher was nodding and saying something she couldn't make out. And mother said, Little Janvi, I shall miss you when you go to school. Girls should learn as much as they want. When I was your age, I wanted to go to school, but your grandmother said no. But now I am glad the teacher came to talk to your father. Reading aloud by students. The Day the River Spoke, Part 7. Janvi saw the teacher walking up the step to their gate the next evening when she was lighting the lamp. She could see her father scratching his cheek the way he did when he was worried. The teacher was nodding and saying something she could not make out. And mother said, Little Janvi, I shall miss you when you go to school. Girls should learn as much as they want. When I was your age, I wanted to go to school, but your grandmother said no. But now I am glad the teacher came to talk to your father.
My dear students, now all of you, please read silently and try to comprehend the textual meaning, the contextual meaning. Read silently. Okay, let's know some new words. First one is make out. I repeat, it means to understand or see something clearly. Sentence for you. The teacher could not make out the handwriting. Next, scratching. I repeat, what do you mean by scratching? Yes, it means rubbing the skin with fingernails because of itching or worry. The boy is scratching his head because he is confused. Look at the image also. Next, nodding. It means moving the head up and down to show agreement or understanding. And a sentence for you. Look at the image simultaneously. The flowers were nodding gently in the wind. Next, glad, feeling happy or pleased. We are glad that the rain has stopped. Look at the image. Now we will narration of this part. Janvi saw the teacher walking up the steps to their gate the next evening when she was lighting the lamp. She could see her father scratching his cheek the way he did when he was worried. Yes, look at the image and the text also. One evening, Janvi was lighting the lamp at home. At that time, she saw her teacher coming and walking up the steps towards their gate. Janvi looked at her father and noticed that he was scratching his cheek, which he usually did when he felt worried. This showed that her father was a little anxious about the teacher's visit. Next, the teacher was nodding and saying something she couldn't make out, and mother said, Little Janvi, I shall miss you when you go to school. Girls should learn as much as they want. When I was your age, I wanted to go to school, but your grandmother said no. But now I am glad. The teacher came to talk to your father. Yes, look at the image and the description. The teacher was nodding her head and talking to Janvi's father, but Janvi could not clearly hear or understand what she was saying. Then Janvi's mother spoke to her lovingly. She said that she would miss little Janvi when she went to school. She also said that girls should get the chance to learn as much as they want. When her mother was young, she also wanted to go to school, but her grandmother did not allow her. Now she was happy and thankful that the teacher had come to speak to Janvi's father about sending Janvi to school. Now, activities for you. Activity 1. Fill in the blanks choosing the correct option from the bracket. Yes. Inside the bracket, the words are cheek, miss, lamp, teacher, want. Okay. Question number one. Janvi's mother was lighting the gas. Janvi's mother was lighting the gas. Yes, lighting the lamp. Very nice. Next, number two. Janvi saw her father scratching his gas when he was worried. Janvi saw her father scratching his gas. Scratching his? Yes, you just think, remember? Very nice. Cheek. Number three, Janvi's mother said she would dash her when she went to school. Yes, definitely she would miss. Good. Next, number four, girls should learn as much as they dash, as much as they want. Number five, Janvi's mother was glad as the dash came to talk to her father. And the last one is there. It is very easy for you to understand or guess. Yes, definitely teacher. Janvi's mother was glad as the teacher came to talk to her father. Next, let's learn the origin of some words. The origin, ତାର ମୂଳ କୋଉଠି, ୱାର୍ଡ ଗୁଡ଼ିକର ମୂଳ ବା ଉତ୍ସ କୋଉଠି ଆମେ ଜାଣିବା. ଓକେ, yes. First one is karma. First one is karma. In Odia, karma. Karma. This particular word is borrowed from which Indian language? Yes, you just try to answer. Yes, from Sanskrit. From Sanskrit. Action or deed, the result of a person's action. Action or deed, the result of a person's action. Karma. Yes. Karma କରିବା ନା ଶୁଣିଥିବ ପିଲାମାନେ? Yes, karma କରିବା. Next word is sahib. Sahib. It is borrowed from, yes, Arabic or Urdu. The very word sahib is borrowed from Arabic or Urdu language. A respectful title used for a man. Sahib, sir or master. ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ନା ପିଲାମାନେ? Babu Sahib. Yes, Sahib. Next, chutney. I repeat, chutney. It is borrowed from Hindi language. Hindi. It means a spicy sauce or paste made with fruits, vegetables, or herbs. Look at the image, very nice image. A spicy sauce or paste made with fruits, vegetables, or herbs. ଚଟଣି ଖାଇନ ନା ପିଲାମାନେ? ଖାଇଛ ନା? ଖାଇଛ? Very nice. ଚଟଣି. ଚଟଣି. Guru. Guru. Yes. Guru. The very word is borrowed from the language Sanskrit. It means a teacher or spiritual guide. शिक्षक, spiritual guide, आध्यात्मिक निर्देशक, पथ प्रदर्शक. And another sense is heavy. Heavy means ozonia. Heavy. Next, veranda. It is borrowed from the Indian language Hindi. It means a roofed open space or porch in front of a house. A roofed but open space. Look at the image. or porch in front of a house. Very nice. Then jungle. Jungle, the very word is borrowed from Hindi. It means a thick forest or wild land. Jungle, thick forest. Palanquin, I repeat, palanquin. Yes, it is borrowed from Hindi language. In Odia, ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ ନା ପାଲିଙ୍କି. Yes, ସବାରି ପାଲିଙ୍କି, that palinki. A covered chair carried by people to transport someone. A covered chair. Look at the image simultaneously. Now, comprehension questions for you. Question number one. What did Janvi notice about her father? Yes, she noticed that her father was scratching his cheek because he was worried. Next question. How did the teacher respond while talking to Janvi's parents? Parents. Yes. The teacher nodded and said something that Janvi could not hear clearly. The teacher nodded and said something that Janvi could not hear clearly. Yes. What did Janvi's mother believe about girls' education? What did Janvi's mother believe about girls' education? She believed that girls should learn as much as they want. ଝିଅମାନେ ଯେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଚାହିଁବେ ସେମାନେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ପଢିବା ଉଚିତ. Yes. Next. Next question is, what did Janvi's mother say about her own childhood? What did Janvi's mother say about her own childhood? Yes. ନିଜ ବାଲ୍ୟାବସ୍ଥା ବିଷୟରେ କଣ କହିଥିଲେ? Okay. She said that when she was young, she wanted to go to school, but her grandmother did not allow her. Look at the image. Grandma, I wanted to go to school, but grandmother said, no. A big no was there. Why was Zanvi's mother happy about the teacher's visit? Why was Zanvi's mother happy about the teacher's visit? Yes, Zanvi's mother, or she was glad or happy that the teacher came to talk to Janvi's father about sending her to school. She was happy that or glad that the teacher came to talk to Janvi's father about sending her to school. Now, my dear children, homework for you. All of you, you love your mother very much? Yes or no? Definitely. So, write 10 sentences about your mother. Write 10 sentences about your mother. Okay? Next, thought of the day. Today's thought, you never fail until you stop trying. You never fail until you stop trying. So, try your best Do your duty till you achieve your goal. ପିଲାମାନେ ନିଜର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ହାସଲ କରିବା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ତୁମେ ଥକି ପଡିବ ନାହିଁ। ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟକୁ ପାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଟ୍ରାଏ ୟୋର ବେଷ୍ଟ। ନିଜର ଜି ଜାନ ଲଗେଇ ଦିଅ। ସବୁ କିଛି କର କିନ୍ତୁ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟକୁ ହାସଲ କରିକି ରୁହ। ଓକେ।